What's going on, Broncos country? I don't know anything good, but here's some other news. Like a former NFL quarterback, right? A former NFL quarterback has stated Russell Wilson will be out of football this year. Like no other team will want him, right? I don't believe that dumb shit. I don't know many people do, but I guess that's his take, his opinion, because he's on ESPN and all that. Come on, man. But the NFL is always in need of quarterbacks. Somebody could somebody could get hurt, right? But not only not that it's not gonna be the situation with Russell Wilson. Look, there are three QB needy teams that isn't in striking distance to get one of these premier QBs that's coming out in the draft, right? Which is Pittsburgh. Uh, you got Atlanta, and then there's also another team, right? There's also another team. So Russell Wilson will find his way on another team. Believe me, his agent is working the phone right now because right now this is the period where NFL teams could franchise tag players, right? Free agency starts in a little while. About what, 2, 3 weeks down the line, we got free agency. Maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks at the most down the line. Free agency starts. Russell Wilson will be a starting quarterback next year for some other team that's not wearing the orange and blue. That's just my take. And for these people to be hating on Russell like that, that's just preposterous, right? That's just preposterous. You got one reporter out of Denver calling him Corky. Okay, if he's Corky, what are you? Everybody is different in their own ways. You know what I mean? And and they're really acting like Russell Wilson didn't play good this year. If it wasn't for Russell, he kept Denver in a lot of games. He kept the Denver in a lot of games. He won a lot of four. He had like what 4 quarter comebacks this year, and could have led the Broncos to a comeback against the Patriots, right? So what are these people talking about? They need to fact check themselves. Really, they do because they on ESPN. But look, Tim Hasselback, he already knows NFL is already looking for quarterbacks. Look, Russell Wilson didn't play him out of a contract with another team next year. And then look, they get him free. They could pay. They could lowball him. Why another team could lowball Russell Wilson and pay him a veteran minimum? Because the Broncos are still paying him. Right. They're still paying that man. Wow. What it is to be on first take. and ESPN. You know what I mean? What a way. What a way that goes. Who knows what the outcome will be? But they better worry about themselves more than worrying about what Russell Wilson is going to, where he's going to be playing at. Yeah, I know they get paid to talk about certain topics, right? Pick another topic. Yeah, I guess he's like the main story of the offseason. Never getting rid of him. No, Sean Payton is getting rid of Russell Wilson, not the Broncos. Sean Payton tried to work with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is not Sean Payton type of quarterback. Mind you, I can live with that. Russell Wilson is no Drew Brees. But Sean Payton, I don't think he'll ever find another Drew Brees. He's just gonna have to live with a quarterback in the draft or something like that. Cause if he don't make not if the what Greg Penner said at the end of the season off at the off season presser, he said yeah they showed improvement. Right, they showed improvement. 8-9. Well, it's, it's less than a winning record, right? Still a losing record. You gotta turn that 8-9 to like a 9-8 or something. If it 9-8, then it's a winning season. Or barely a winning season, right? Look, if I'm Greg Penner, I probably would have to put my feet down and let them know who's the owner of the team and who's boss and who's paying the checks. Even to Sean Payton, like nigga, motherfucker, I'm writing the checks. Mind you, I'm writing the checks. So I will have to put these two people in the room and just let them figure it out. Let them beat themselves up till they can figure it out. You know what I mean? That's what they're gonna have to do. That's my wife reading the Oreos. That's her reading my Oreos. But you know, that's what these cats gonna have to do, man. Like, come on, man. Like, for real. The Broncos haven't had a winning season since 2015, since since Peyton Manning, 2015. Okay, in 2016 they finished 9-8. That was the last time they had a winning record, right? That was in 2016 was the last time they had a winning record. But they haven't been relevant since. No, they haven't been relevant since. Look, it's a big mess. And I would hate to be the ones trying to figure it out. But it's not that much big a mess. I would just keep Russell, draft my quarterback of the future, let him sit and learn for a year under Russell Wilson. Because in 2025, it would be less dead cap money that they will have to eat if they choose to get rid of Russell Wilson at that point. But now in 2024, when you got Jim Harbaugh coming to the NFL and coming to the AFC West, we're not worried about Antonio Pierce and the Raiders. Are we? No, I don't think so. But you look, you got Jim Harbaugh over there with the Chargers. Then we still got Andy Reid over there with the Chiefs. Yeah, we beat them last year. We split with the Chiefs finally, but this year can't we really beat them? Y'all split with him with Russell Wilson. Come on, man. Like Russell Wilson wasn't losing y'all losing the Broncos games last year. And number one, for the first 6 weeks of the season, the defense was sucked. The defense sucked for the first through 6 weeks. The first 6 weeks of the season, the defense sucked. Then they got their act together. Then the Broncos started winning. And then everybody want to put it like the defense is the only reason why the Broncos are winning. How is that? They play good defense, but nobody made a score on defense. Nobody on defense took got it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they got interceptions. They take the ball away, but nobody took the ball to the house when they got it in their hands. Nobody took the ball to their house. So that was Russell Wilson's doing. And y'all, please, people, stop that natter. Please stop that, cause that ain't sitting well with me right now. I mean, I seen it. I watched every game. I could do that from my TV. I'm not in Denver. Well, I would love to be there. Hope, you know what I mean? But I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. But I'm still repping my Broncos. It's my team for life. Brother Peyton, man, Russell Wilson there. I'm a root for him. I'm gonna ride or die with my Broncos. So that's just case in point. Feel me? And I got faith in Sean Payton. Sean Payton is kind of an asshole of a coach. He really is. He been that way all his life. He's from the Bill Parcells tree, so you already know he gotta be an asshole if he learned under Bill Parcells. Because Bill Parcells was somewhat of an asshole himself. But Bill Parcells got the job done, right? Bill Parcells got the job done. Sean Payton gets the job done. Sean Payton has a Super Bowl to his name. Russell Wilson won one Super Bowl, been to two. You know what I mean? So figure it out. Figure it out. That's all I gotta say. Figure this shit out. My house rule.